What's going on, guys? It is completely insincere, or Saber298 if you're watching this on stream, and today we're going to be talking about Iggy and Scorch. For those of you guys who don't know, I'll give some background. Iggy and Scorch is a mage type in Paragon, who is basically, it's like a midget riding a dinosaur is the best way to describe his looks. And it's hard to keep a conversation going with yourself even though I'm talking about a specific issue. Alright, so today we're going to be making a build on Iggy and Scorch. He's probably one of my higher ranked heroes because I do play a lot of heroes, and this is what he looks like. They actually don't tell you which one's which. Like, if you read their descriptions, Iggy thinks he's a dinosaur, Scorch disagrees. And yeah, so it's either this is Iggy and that's Scorch, or vice versa. They don't tell you, but... And here's some of the skins. The master skin. I have Challenger at the moment. This is alternate, which is basically, it's a little worse than Challenger. Alright, and Iggy is one of those, he's a lane pusher. When you're playing as Iggy, you can basically take a lane on your own. You don't have to have help. And some people might recommend a damage Iggy build, but that is quite the opposite for what I'm going to recommend. Iggy is better off as a tank. The reason Iggy's better off as a tank is, although his durability isn't very high, he's going to be a one who's going to get ganked a lot. Like, somebody wants to take out Iggy because he's the only one who's going to take care of a lane in the way that no other hero really can. He probably has the best wave clearing potential in this whole game. And the way Iggy does this is through his abilities, which are Molotov. Well, Molotov is his basic attack. He basically throws a Molotov grip cocktail, and if it doesn't hit an enemy, it lands on the ground and it'll burn. Oil Slick is his evasive ability. You gain max movement speed and you can run away. Flame Turret, this is his trademark ability, I think. He can drop, when he's maxed out, he can drop 3 turrets at once, and each of them will do, I think, a total of 800 damage. Oil Spill is a good combo with any of his abilities, really, because he throws down a bunch of oil, and then if you hit it with your Molotov or any of your fire attacks, it'll ignite the oil and do way more damage. And then Flame Belch, this is his ult. His ult is very good, as long as they're not building energy, damage or energy armor. It will tear through almost any person, especially early game. Even in later games, it can save your life. Alright, and like I said, most people recommend building damage on Iggy. I am the exact opposite. I believe you should build tank. You want to build... The only damage you want to have, per se, is penetration, and I'd go with Armivore, because basically what Armivore does, you guys can see, on unit kill, you get 7 mana. And Iggy needs mana. He's a mana-hungry hero. There's one other card I need for this build to make it perfect, but right now this is kind of like until I get that. Right now, the last build card I want is Drink the Spirits, which is basically like Armivore except health, but the health is a lot more efficient. And because Iggy is so good at last hitting enemies, you're going to want things that give you per unit kill. So what I'm building is Lord's Ward for his mana, just so I can see a lane. Pendulum of Lords for some health and cooldown reduction. And these are my 2 tank cards, so basic physical and energy armor. And then early game I build a mana potion and 2 health tokens, and then I get the Centurion just for that extra health when and if your team needs orb, because with that extra minion health, you're gonna be pushing a lane a lot better, and it's gonna help you stack a lot more. So for Iggy, you don't want damage. Like I said, it's not gonna buff your turret damage really. What you're gonna want to do is build penetration. Because when enemy teams see Iggy, they're going to want to build energy protection, because his turrets, like I said, end game, all 3 will do like 2,400 damage combined if they stay around in the turrets. My Iggy build, he's not perfect yet. Like I said, I'm missing a card, but right now I can 3v1 people usually, and usually I'm winning those fights, whether it's getting away after killing 1 or 2 or killing all 3. So yeah. Alright, so with that being said and showing you guys my build, I think it's time to actually get into a game, and hopefully I can actually play him. Don't worry about this. I'm not a leaver. I don't leave matches very often. It was just bad timing. I had to go out. We'll make a sale while we're waiting. Boop, ba-doop, boop, boop. Oh yeah, guys, I can't wait. There's gonna be a new map in Paragon. It's gonna be way nicer than the original. The one right now is cool. I know it likes back in my hand already, but the new map is gonna be interesting. It's gonna replace some things. It's gonna change some game mechanics. It's gonna add another buff in the jungle. It's gonna be great. Oh gosh, I'm last. Please let me get Iggy. I'm hoping I don't get one of those dudes in my game who, I don't like people in this game who will see, like, you pick a hero and call your role in lane, and then they just pick them just cause, and then you find out they weren't very good with them, so it's kind of disappointing. And these people who try to troll by, like, putting a bunch of heroes up, yeah, there's some issues with this game because, like, they need to add a trading system, sort of like whatchamacallit. They need to add a trading, like, League, or I think Dota has a trading system. I haven't played it in a minute. They need to add that for people because it's some of the worst thing. It's like it's terrible when you know you're very good with a hero and then some person who's never used that hero before, he picks them and goes like 2 and 10 and basically just a waste of space. That's kind of what happened to me and me later. Or earlier, not later. And I call caster, but I'm actually a tanky Iggy. So, although you can't, just because he's tanky doesn't mean he's a tank, if you guys understand what I'm saying. And then we got these guys. I hate people who wait till the end. I'm assuming he's asking me like how tanky I am, and I'm not really there to say like, oh gosh, this enemy team, if they don't have a tank, I'm gonna be tearing through them the whole game. The only person I really have to worry about is Gideon. And no, I'm not a support Iggy. Like, I'll come and help, but no, I can tank. Mid game, I can 3v1, and then late game, I can take care of a bunch of people. Yeah, he's one of those characters. It's you have to play him a certain way. Usually, you play him mid lane because that's the hardest lane really to push because there's 2 sides to gank from. And the sucky part about this game is that there you can type, of course, you can chat in game. However, the callouts are really weird. Like, so you can't say no or yes or don't do that because, like, if your team's out here calling attack or prime when the whole enemy team's alive and it's warded off, you can't tell them no. All you can really say is like sorry about that or tell them what to do. And this game has a big issue with people calling for help. Instead of retreating or playing their tower, people push up too much and then call for help when they're getting ganked, and it's stupid because they didn't need to be in a situation where they were getting ganked to begin with. But then you expect them to learn, correct? But they don't, so you're sitting here like, Where is our Grex going? I don't need to do a lane. But we don't need dual junk. Yeah. Duo jungle. I keep saying dual when I think of two. What is this? I swear, if we're gonna have 3 jungle, there's gonna be an issue. Because Rampage is actually a good... Rampage, you should jungle with Rampage. You should jungle with Chimera, but Grux, to be honest, in my opinion, he's better in lane because it's easier for him to level up wave clearing the lane minions than it is for him to kill jungle minions. Because wave clearing these normal minions are going to give you like twice the rep. But, yeah, that's my 2 cents on the issue. I don't really play Grux, I used to. He's really not my favorite character. He's kind of easy to use and he's really predictable. So. Alright, come on. I don't want to get ganked already, so I'm going to back a little bit. See what I'm talking about? I mean, you're not getting attacked, you're calling because there's 2 people in her lane, but still. Like, don't call for help already. Play tower. There's no reason for all this. Back up thing now. Yeah, so if these guys don't build energy damage or energy penetration, because Iggy's very good at, because of his turns do so much damage that even if they build super health, he's gonna ease through it. Iggy's one of the easiest characters to level up because how well he can wave clear. Pop a mana pot. I probably should have popped it sooner, to be honest, but you know, you live, you learn. Well, I guess I could end up not living because of that. There we go. Now I got my evasive, and pop another mana potion. Okay, now I gotta place another. Come on, minions, hurry up, look at that. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. No, I don't want to waste my health. Oh, god damn it. Get out of that. Whatever. Belica's a decent counter for most mages, but unless she builds enough health, I can kill her before she kills me. She can't kill me. I guess it didn't matter how we said that. Where's my minions at? Come on now. It's the last hit. Oh no, of course it was the last hit. Come on now. And I threw my turn way too early, so I didn't want to take damage. You know, fell and kill it in 2 shots. Don't want to take my turn. Okay. And no, the goal of that was... That'd be dope. I don't think it should happen on like somebody breaking it, but I think if your turret times out, they should make it so Iggy, if they actually do damage, if they would give time for the turns to time out and blow up. If you destroy it, then you know you destroy it. Like it's kind of like Gadget's. Well, for you guys haven't played this game, Gadget throws a bomb. Pretty effective against lane pushers. Like that, if I feel like if a player's buy that, that should do AoE damage, but that's just my opinion on the issue. Alright, I got enough for 1 turn, and I could back. I'm gonna wait for Belica to come up some more. I need the next set of minions. Wish I had enough for another turn. I'm about to have enough, but I'm about to go back. Okay, let me get Armorvore already, and let me get my Lord's Ward built, so I don't get ganked. Well, it's not going to prevent me from getting hit, but I'll be more informed. That's basically how you build Iggy. You want to be high sustain, so you can chill in lane and keep pushing back. So like somebody like Bellic is going to run out of mana before she can really defend her tower. Hopefully Grux goes and helps Chimera. No? Oh gosh. Jesus. Alright, hopefully Grux catches up to him. I think he will. Will he get him though? Nope. Get my wards off. I'm gonna try to keep enough for my ult, because that's another one of Iggy's really good evasives. Oh no, I'm gonna get caught by it. Oh, ouch. Combo isn't gonna work. They really made Bellica's telegraph moves very telegraphed. Dang, their Fang now is tearing up our Chimera. Why would you let? Okay. Oh well, he survived at least. Okay, Rampage is probably gonna get him. I'm not effectively pushing this lane. Bellic is being a passive little cunt. I don't blame her. It's gonna be my chance to push the lane if she doesn't have anything to speed her up. Get some tower damage done. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be luxurious. Alright, one more wave of minions and I'll take it out. Oh yep, I'm getting it. Please be my shield Chimera. Please. Okay, that's nice. I don't understand why you decided to be in the jungle while I was taking the lane. should be sorry about that, Chimera, because you decided to wait instead of coming to help me. Ugh, I hate teammates like that. Should probably assist another lane, but I don't want to lose mid, so. Another thing is, don't expect to get a lot of kills as Iggy. Like I said, I can 3v1, but that's not a situation you want to be. You want Iggy to be a good support character. Oh, one of my buddies is online. Okay. Okay, the issue is you don't have the advantage of a tower anymore, and this really does nothing to me. Oh, I did not mean to activate the mana pile. Wait for next minion group to come out. Oh great, thanks. Okay, never mind. Oh well, nope, he's still trying to chill. I know Fang Mao's lingering in the area. He probably doesn't realize I have a ward up. Well, he probably does now that he saw that I looked at him. Did I call careful right lane? I might have. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna join a party. What's up? That's always fun. Was it your MILF neighbor? Yeah. Yeah, I just got since I had that $15, I just got Middle Earth, Shadow Mordor. It's pretty fun, dude. It's like, I don't know, it's like The Witcher and like the Arkham games had like a baby. It was only like $10, or it was either 10 or $9. I was like, oh yes. Yeah, I'll probably pick up Final Fantasy. Yeah. Got some time. Yeah, I've heard of him.
said, that's it? That's all you fucking do? He was losing.
That's so bad. Oh, never mind. I wasted my turn for that. Good job, Chris. Yeah, I'll probably pick it up. No. Yeah. As I told him, it's still not worth the dollar. I'm picking it for the remaster. Well, it's not really, I don't really care about that right now. Alright, team fight, I guess, guys. Sure. Okay, good job, Murdoch. I should probably help with Bellica's turret. I didn't realize it. Oh, it's so irrelevant. Now I'm gonna run. Do that. Chimera. Okay, you guys keep fighting. You do that. I'm gonna back. Let me get this. I'll fix that mana later.
The developers of Modern Warfare Remastered are getting annoyed at fans.
Why? Because they're asking for it to be sold separately?
Raven Software are annoyed at fans. Since the release of Modern Warfare Remastered, fans have said the game is not like the original.
Yeah. Yeah, I won't be surprised if Perry's complaining about it. Oh yeah, the finishers in Shadow of Mordor are so dirty. Oh. Out here I was fighting some orc who rolled over his back and sliced his head off. And this one orc he basically beat to death. Like he was a captain, and I did a finisher on him. Like he's trying to stop you, punch him in the face and you stab him in the throat. I was like, oh. He's like, no. Please don't. Yeah, you like punch him in the face. No. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Get your turn out of here, Belica. Another ward? Why don't I just place mine down real quick? Handle this. Weaken her up a bit. Wait for these minions to come in. Don't want to take that damage. I'm gonna go grab mana buff while I'm here. One thing now. Oh. You're acting all tough a second ago. Come here. You're not getting alone. Don't play yourself. Should probably help push this lane. Ah, man. Oh, they surrendered. Effective teamwork. Alright guys, well, I couldn't finish my build, but you know how I am. I'm completely insincere, so I'm going to be ending it right about there.